Venti, please, I'll suck your dick.
Get your goddamn.
The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt.
Bro, if someone called Stanley has a mate, no, bro, no way. No, it just doesn't sound right. Sounds like some type of kid's book, animated and everything with pictures. The Amazing Adventures of Stanley. No way. No way. There's nothing more I need to say. You see the title. You see the name. There is nothing more I need to say.
And if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy.
Ooh.
You sold off his mansion.
Oh.
Or maybe you've forgotten.
Damn, he's throwing shade. Gene? Well, I had it right the first time. Why'd I say I mean? That's kind of sad. Gene, of all people, is your imaginary friend.
Let's go and check.
Why do you have the weirdest side profile staring at people, Venti?
It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
Yeah, maybe acquire a vision first.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Shut your stupid.
Open up.
My cousin Henry Bartholomew Dinglenut.
Bro. I don't even want.
Think you can get away?
My Asian brother Quan Ling Ling Dingo put illegal substances in my ramen and I died.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Only your literal god, but you don't know that, so I'll let it slide.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
I like your voice, but I don't like you. I'm conflicted. I had my doubts about you ever since they said your book was popular. Nobody called Stanley can have a popular book about being badass. Oh my goodness, it's been only a couple minutes into the video and you haven't subscribed yet? Or liked the video? Especially not like the video. That's kind of egregious. That's kind of crazy. I kind of, I was hoping you'd just automatically do it.
How would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
I don't care about you, Stanley. Jack, what do you think?
I think we should keep going. With Stanley by our side, we'll have no problem.
Bro, I had to save both of you. Oh my god.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
Please, no.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
Thank you, Venti.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley.
Nobody asked.
Adventurer of Mondstadt.
When did I ask?
Yeah, I think we got that.
Oh, Venti, this is why you're my favorite.
Attitude says you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mangiavari.
Enough already. Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
Paimon, I'm with you too.
Deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us. As far as the eye could see, Mangiavari.
Oh, please. I did not.
Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow, I did not want to hear this.
Did he make it?
Shut up, both of you.
Please excuse me. I'll be moving.
Bye, Stanley.
Venti, you coming too?
Of course not.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Venti. Venti, please. I'll suck your dick. Y'all don't see nothing. I don't want to have to burn your village down. Sure, it's a shame. Don't want to have to, but if I want to look freely, I can't let y'all just laze around. Come on.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
It doesn't look very brilliant. Seems pretty rusty and unremarkable. It looks worse than the dull blade. Let's just say that.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic. I'm at a loss for words.
Hey man, just because legendary people may have wielded it doesn't mean the sword itself is extravagant. Have you seen every cutscene ever with extremely powerful enemies the Traveler fights? And to this day, they still have a dull blade. It hurts me to look at. It's mind-boggling. I actually cringe. Deep down. Like, you couldn't think to even give us, like, the green version? Like, it's just a slightly better looking sword? Like, if you change it to the green version, I will be happy. I won't ask for more. I don't need anything more. Just make it not the dull blade, please. It's very insulting. To who we're fighting, and to us. Out here fighting goddamn Tartaglia with a damn dull blade. That's insulting to me and him. For him even losing that fight, and for me having to use it. Ah, Dari. Well, you're in the video now, so.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Welcome to the video I'm making right now. Appreciate the love. There you go.
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
Oh, now you listen to me. Oh, yeah, I literally said this in the beginning. Never trust anyone that would stay. Like, no. Bro, if you're called Stanley, I'm sorry, but it's true. No, it's just not possible. We meet again. B. Luke. Yeah. Brothers in arms. How's it feel? Yes. Just us looking at each other like, what the fuck? Yes! Yes! Is he not called Stanley? Is it like a someone else?
It should have been me. I should have been the one that died in the Melchibari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using the name? Why?
Okay, that's just a scumbag. That's a scumbag move. So you're not even called Stanley. You've stole your friend who died his name. That's crazy. And now you regret it. Why would you steal your friend who died why would you take his name? Because in the moment, you should feel way more grief than now. Like, in the moment where you like, this is my chance to make a name for myself. As your friend was dying in front of you? Or what was your thought process? How did we get here?
You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Bro, if you just got good, literally, and got some skills under your belt and became a real adventurer, Stanley's name doesn't have to die. But it does, because I'm gonna need you to stop taking that man's name. Let him rest in peace, bro.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
Yes, his friend died and he took his name. It's really that simple, Paimon.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
If I hear the word Stanley again, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I don't stand this Stanley, bro. I'm gonna need to leave. Stop.
Hans Archibald.
Hans Archibald. Your real name?
My true name? How did you know?
I'm your god. Why wouldn't I know?
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Melchibari.
Relive your past, buddy.
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
You have powers like this casually, Venti? Bro. And now he's recovered. Just like that.
This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
Sounds about right.
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember?
Too expensive, bro. I have D. Luke in the party along with you. Bro, he owes me. I'll get you some wine. Some good, fresh... No, not fresh. Vintage dandelion wine. Yes, I am.
You made it. Finally.
Just
Finally.
tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere.
Nah, not really. I got a map. Tells me where he is at all times.
I took the form of a friend.
Lore!
In old
Lore!
Mondstadt,
My
where a
lore
tyrant
experience!
ruled, I met a boy.
Let's go! 2 cutscenes, bro. They're
So
doing
the
Venti
boy turned,
justice.
extending
bro. I
his
promise
hand.
you.
Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult.
Let's go.
Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down. And since then, never has another worn its crown.
Seems like you rehearsed this.
What happened to your friend?
Paimon, were you not listening? Huh. I learned a lot from this one quest about my, oh-so-favorite Archon. But anyways, you already know the deal. I'm not even gonna do the whole spiel. You should have already subscribed and liked, and this video is going to end when I say it ends. Okay, it's ending.